Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Legend of Dragoon. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today we race through the Death Frontier in a desperate gamble to try and stop Zieg, who is revealed to be Emperor Diaz, and has exposed his true plot to resurrect the Virage Embryo, the 108th species of the Divine Tree, and seeks to unleash the final god of destruction. Can we hope to overcome this madman? Why has an ancient hero of the Dragon campaign who once desperately fought to save humankind from the oppression of the Winglies now suddenly set on destroying the planet? Is this really Zieg? Is this the man we know? And we now know that Rose is the Black Monster, having killed the Moonchild and everyone around them every 108 years to stop the god of destruction's full resurrection. Can we win? Is it possible to save this world? Let's find out today. We probably won't be finishing the game this episode, but it's likely that we'll at least get a decent portion of the way close to the ending. We've managed to make some pretty consistent progress, regardless of everything. Doc, you had something that I'm pretty sure you wanted to say, and I have been going through my intro here in order to just get it out of the way. Let's go.
I said you came back at the most inopportune time.
I came back at the most inopportune time. What does that mean?
Sleep time.
Oh, it's time for you to go to bed. Damn it.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got the fairy sword, and for anybody wondering just how weak any weapons that aren't Dart's ultimate weapon at this point are in comparison, this weapon is easily like half the actual damage. By the way, good night, Doc. Of any of the of the Soul Eater at this point, which is a pretty big downgrade. Losing half of Dart's strength, not really worth it for a sword that gives us 50% more SP every time we attack, when Dart has already maxed out his Dragoon Spirit. So at this point, now we can pick up Magical Greaves, which increase the escape rate of magical and physical attacks by 5 points. Basically what this means is you get 5 points higher dodge rating than you had. It's kinda useful, kinda not. I'm not a particularly big fan of it. Also, you can pick up magical rings, spiritual rings, and elude cloaks, as well as spirit cloaks and sage's cloaks. Each of these items is actually particularly strong. What they do is, as you can see here, the magic ring and spiritual ring both give you plus 30 to magic attack or magical defense, respectively. The elude cloak grants you a increased dodge rate of physical attacks by 20%. The spirit cloak does the same thing, but for magical attacks by 20%. The sage's cloak increases, if I recall correctly, your attack and magic attack accuracy by 20% each. So this makes it harder for enemies to dodge you. This makes it harder for enemies to hit you. This allows you to be able to resist magic damage better. If you were to give this ring to anybody, any male character is a good option. If you give this to Albert or Congo, make sure that they have both equipped bandits' shoes so that the bandits' ring that they had can go to someone else or won't be missed because of their lackluster speed. The magic ring can add a deeper edge to the magical attack power of some of your female heroes. Wow. Yeah, it could actually take Maru and Miranda and have them hitting with the hard yards there on that one. But it would be really good for Albert and for Kongol to get spiritual rings. The issue with giving these two spiritual rings is their magic defense is not that great, and despite doubling it to begin with, they'll still take a fair bit of magic damage. Kongol, I can't really afford to give a spiritual ring because he needs his bandit's ring. If he doesn't have his bandit's ring, he's not going to be okay, and that's a really big issue. I can sell the iron knee piece. There's no reason to keep that. Just to look and see, I'm going to check and see what boots they have. Okay, he has an iron knee piece. She has dancer's shoes. And a dancer's ring. Oh my god. Okay, so this is why her speed is as high as it is. I forgot how slow Rose actually is in comparison to the other two. But that's not really the worst thing in the world. I think I'm going to keep her with the dancer's shoes. Because having 95 speed is really handy. And she has 70 speed right now without a speed boost. And she has 65 speed without a speed boost. If I could get some dancer shoes for the other two girls, I will. I make no guarantees on that. If anybody is wondering, I do at some point intend to upgrade Miranda, but she is probably going to be the last character to get upgrades. Everybody else has additions and shit like that, and she does not. So let's go ahead and go back in here and take another look at these magical greaves here, because these magical greaves are not the worst thing in the world. The fact that speed is also not shown to be affected by this is kind of annoying. I don't think I'm going to take the greaves off of anybody. His magical and physical evasion rate of 5% really isn't a lot. It seems like it would be. It's actually not. Oh, okay. That portal is not accessible. Oh, hey, look! I found a random Stardust. For anybody wondering, again, I will be trying to show a video where I go through the whole game and over again and collect all the Stardust that I've been missing. If you guys want to see that video, it's a thing that I want to do just to make sure that I cover all my bases. I'm missing 47, I think? No, 48 pieces of Stardust. Okay, so far. Where does this go? Oh, it goes inside what looks to be a library. We only provide relaxation during the night. Come back after dusk. Okay. These look like fucking, what are the names of those Mario plants again? They're called Dragoon Babas in Legend of Zelda. Piranha plants. They look like piranha plants. Oh, Rosie, darling, I've been waiting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the sister of Melbu Frama, the man, the original Wingly Lord who basically tried to justify the slavery of any species that was not Winglies. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Why, yes, we do. Oh, you're scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy, dear Zieg? This is Dot. Doesn't he look just like our Zieggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other, and furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Yep. Do you want me to give you a knuckles? Do you want me to give you a knuckles sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned. So I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. Are you senile or something, lady? You have never changed. Charles, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really? You have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? Tell me about the Signet Sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Sphere. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I miss the moon child, Shauna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in royal capital Cadessa during the Dragoon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean, without the divine moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? Yes. The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magical power. That's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Sphere. This is why even when Zieg was revealed to be the Emperor Diaz, I had questions. Because none of the humans knew about the Signet Sphere before. He just sort of randomly does. Not only that, he knew that Shauna is the moon child. Tell me about the moon that never sets. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere. But when he fought with Zieg, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moon Child. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moon Child goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So, we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. No, I get it. It's incredibly fucked up, but I get it. Every 108 years, she has to kill the Moon Child and everyone tied to her, so they don't, or him if it's male, assuming it can be male, and then ensure that the Moon Child and everybody is not capable of resurrecting the god of destruction, which would end the world. She is cursed to forever stain her hands with blood every 108 years of innocent people in order to prevent the world from being destroyed. Tell me about my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing that I don't understand. He was unmistakably Zieg. Zieg was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zieg about our memories. I agree. Why make items to break the signet sphere? Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the signet sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage Embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I like that! Okay, that's a detail I really need to call out as being one of the best details in a fucking video game to ever exist in the history of anything. If the Virage Embryo were to ever truly birth and merge with its soul and flesh to come back to life, it would wipe out the world. It's the god of destruction. That's what it's designed to do. Wipe out the world, sow another divine tree seed, regenerate the planet, and continue the cycle. That's literally its purpose. Why? Oh fucking why? If you never planned to let that thing out, would you ever create keys of magic power capable of opening the lock? This game is actively addressing that by actively asking you the stupid question. And most video games, even today, 30 years after this game was made, don't think far enough ahead to answer the question of why the fuck would you even make those so that it could be destroyed if you never wanted to let it out in the first place? I didn't want to, but my baby brother Mildew insisted. That is not an explanation, Charles. Oh, you are so uptight. But, okay. I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage Embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over the other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. Literally, no, we're not, but okay. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's actually true. That's why I created the signet sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere. Rose, without telling me that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets, restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it, and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared, so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. So, the divine moon objects and the rest of the signets all basically existed as a failsafe to restrain and restrict Melbu's power. But Melbu, in secret, figuring this out, somehow managed to create the divine moon objects in order to be able to lock the signets and keep himself in absolute control. In other words, he duped his sister because she tried to restrain him and he wouldn't have it. Where are the rest of the signets? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Zieg has the divine moon objects, and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the magical city Aglis, the law city Zenabatos, and the death city Mayfield. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get in? How do we get there? Go to Rouge. Then your way will open. Will be open. You said Rouge? It's my hometown! See? It is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? That entire time my cat was bugging me and I was sitting there trying to stay in character while petting an animal that insisted it get all the attention. Don't worry about me. Go take a walk in Ulara at night. Yeah, let's go take a walk in a town randomly. Oh, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a little while ago. Moon Serenade! Oh, that's really good. Now our way is opened. Shauna, I'll be there soon. Rose, you really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. chased by Fairbrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate you anytime they want. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you were no longer alone, Rose. Bart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. I really like that scene, and at this point I realize I am in fact blind at this point because I have not seen any of this past getting to the desert. The desert didn't trip me up nearly as badly as I thought it might have. Or might have been afraid that it would have. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me. But I remember at least one thing. Roses on the shelf behind your mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry. Let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Michel has been drinking too much since he heard we are going to Rouge. That's right. Drink a little more, and let's leave for Rouge at once. What are you gonna do, Pebbles? Sorry, folks, my cat was being a jerk. Of course, to save the world. Ew! Quit sneezing on me! You little shit. Give me a drink, too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? Alright. That's all of them. The spell of eternity creates an immortal body, but also a heavy heart. I haven't found their item shop yet. I don't really need it, but I kind of want to see what's in it, if I'm honest. Just to have that opportunity to see what's in their item shop. This is the weapon shop, isn't it? Oh. So we are leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here?
We don't know what will happen in the ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Kongol doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongol goes with you to the end.
For me too. It is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't be going with you, did you? At this point, if you two fuckers tried to pussy out, I would kick the shit out of both of you and throw you in the back of the van anyway. I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy. Humans and Giganto. Your time is limited. Okay, that's the weapon selling. I need the item. I need the item shop. The item shop. Da, 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 the item shop is dead. Not really. Not really. There's Maru. Hey, buddies! Karen was just telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charles. We gotta find out. And we found out where we should go. You are coming too? Of course! Without me, the strongest of all, you can't save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, and winglings. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think, for the first time, I agree with Maru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We can travel that far instantly? So we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker by the day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zior and had him make one especially. I'm surprised that he listened to a wingling. There are no humans or winglings when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now, it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way. The city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charles. She must have prepared bedrooms for us. And the game put Rose in my party before I was ready for Rose to be in the party. Because the game. They sure as hell made sure you wouldn't miss that chest, didn't they? How did you get to the item shop in here? Oh, hey, one of them had a Stardust. How's that for? A lot of dialogue I don't want to have to repeat, so we'll be saving as soon as we can. Oh! Charles? What is this? Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you've been doing really great. Since the soul of Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, was released, You have saved the world. Let me see. At least 107 times. Really? After even being called a black monster? Stop it. The monster has died. Zieg is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soul is thinking. He's thinking, like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thing. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zieg won't wait for us.
Right.
Hello, Peebles. Hello, Bubby. My cat's just walking to and fro behind my head. Home of Giganto. Interesting.
Home of Gigantos.
It was linked to here. It's been a while. Karen and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course, it was when there were still some Gigantos left. There were nice winglies like Shaw. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey is ended. Let's go see King Zior. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. And Rose just sort of randomly has nothing to say. Alright. If you're damned, determined, and obsessed to get a second Bandit's Ring, this is the time to do it. If you're not damned, determined, and obsessed with getting a second Bandit's Ring, then fuck that shit, because I'm not doing it. I got the bandit shoes, that's all I need. Albert and Kongal have their speed issues fixed. I'm not worried about it. That said, if this one encounter has me fighting a gangster enemy and he drops that ring, I'm gonna die laughing. No, it didn't. Damn it, that would have been so fucking funny.
Double snap!
Yes! Gush! 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 Moon strike! Ha! 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 He! Take that! 5 ring shadow!
Sorry. Oh, I gotta go through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity again. Why, hello, Pebbles, baby. Oh. My cat just over here, being a little hairball. so we don't have to go through all that crap again. Because I am not about that life. We go down. I think I need to take that next floating step in order to get down. This is a great way of showing the player how far they've come.
Yes. Go.
Fuck! He got it. Dick.
Double snap!
Ha! 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 He! Take that!
Five ring shattering!
That's right, punk ass. I got 5 rings. Every one of them's hitting you in the face. Poison needle. I will be throwing that away. Poison needles are not worth anything to me at this point in the game. Yes, my little Fergie. I hear you playing in my ear. Are you talking? This is a really cool level. For all the shit I sometimes give it because of how awkward it can be, it's a really cool level in terms of design.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Double snap!
Yes! Go!
Too early? No, that was a little early, actually. Looking back at it. I was ready for it this time, too. But I was too quick on the draw. Yes, Fireball. I know. I see you.
Double snap!
Damn.
Yes! Go! 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 Moon strike!
I hate that move. Admittedly, I've figured it out enough to be able to do it right, but I hate that move. Oh, and the bluebird immediately runs away. Gee, thanks for wasting my time, game. Fucking how many levels above that damn thing and it still runs away before I can do anything? Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a frilled lizard. Oh.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
880 damage, mother of Christ!
Double smack.
And he ran. He got punk ass.
Double smack.
Yes. Go.
What? Damn it! I fucked up both of them. I must have gotten offset by that network disconnection that happened up there. Like, my brain was like, wait, what? And then stopped focusing. Twin Castle Inflets. How is everybody doing on editions? Okay, my Moonstrike has hit level 2. Hashel has almost hit level 2 with 5 Ring Shattering. Maru is almost done with Double Smack already. At this point, he just has to master his Gust of Wind Dance and Albert will unlock his Ultimate Edition. She just has to master Hard Blade and she'll unlock hers. I really hate to do this to everybody, but I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. have to run out in the middle of the street. But, that was starting to feel unfamiliar. Oh, long time no see, folks. You are free to come and go as you wish. Why, thank you, big man. I surely am grateful.
Dart! I've been waiting for you!
Excuse me. What is this?
We are seeing you off.
We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Karen.
Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed.
Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Puler is waiting for you in the basement to carry our hope. They're all getting close and basically just kind of begging Dart for so long. Save early, save often.
Oh, you're here! Everybody looks confident. Although you are going to an unknown land,
There's no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village.
a man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, you're ready to go. Absolutely have to stop that crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you.
The Commodore makes it sound simple. I assume that this time it will be a long journey home.
Yes.
Then I think you better be prepared before you head off.
Thank you.
It's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I'll be waiting for you on the boat.
Let's go. Yes, all these dalliances are starting to get sentimental. Things might start feeling, dare I suggest it, cute.
Oh, I have control of the boat this time. I'm getting a lot of those random let's just run the fuck away enemies. That bird hunted us down just to pick a fight. Only to run away. Twice. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. A shell? Sorry. Yeah, it's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Claire, huh? That's... I feel sorry to hear about that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they are my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time right now. I have something important to talk to you about. All right, come up. I'll hear you out. Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give way. Ever eager and curious children. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding. This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep, and fish and sleep. Practice and sleep, and practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Hashel left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? Yep. To be honest, we're looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? Those were towns where long where the long-gone Winglies lived. Do you know anything about them?
Winglies? What on earth are they? You lost me.
You couldn't know. Let me explain. Sorry, I had to check on a couple of things.
A world crisis? That's a pretty awful thing, then.
That's why we are in a hurry. Are there any old ruins around here? Things that humans couldn't make, perhaps?
How about this? There's a stick rising out of the sea. Could it be related? Oh, that thing in the sea! Indeed, humans couldn't have made it.
Where is that?
It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat, because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it.
Huh. I see.
Hope it's the one you folks want to go to.
Cliff top? Sorry, Lil. I tried my best, but... The bride becomes a family member on the Bloom's Island. This is called Broken Islands. Stardust. 100 gold. Nifty. Oh, it's you folks. You came all the way here for sightseeing? Then there's nothing you can see here. That girl, is she sick? Yes. She won't be long, Doc says. My daughter took ill a year ago, and since then has been sleeping in pain.
Did she just echo her dialogue? That might have been a glitch.
I see. The reason why you were looking for Stardust was for this girl. Martel. Stardust. Stardust. Isn't it the wish stone that if you collect them all, your dream comes true? Yes, but with only those I got from you, it ain't enough. I searched everywhere until Lil's final moment. Take it. Gave 7 Stardust. Acquired a physical ring. Okay, so we just need to find her some more Stardust. Okay, that side quest doesn't just automatically end at some point in the game, because if it did, I was about to feel highly embarrassed, and then I would have to start another playthrough, and yeah. War God's Calling. I recall correctly, that was a crappy item. This guy has like 4 ladders down from his house. What the fuck? Yeah, that definitely couldn't have been made by humans. That must be what the mayor was talking about. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge and more like a tower than a stick. This structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right. Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Do you remember anything? Charles said the signet spheres were ruled by the magic city Agnes, the Death City Mayfield, and the Lost City Xenobatos. If I remember correctly, there was only one magical city Agnes in this region of the city. Charles must have made his claim because she didn't see him go after the signet sphere of Agnes first. Rose, a question, please. What the heck is the Lost City, or whatever they call it? What do they mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City, too. The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's awful. And the Death City Mayfield was where the souls of the dead were sent to the infernal world. Winglies in the past had given their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else? What was the Forbidden Land? It was the capital of the Wingly world dominated by Melville Frana. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. That's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now. What is the Birth City Crystal Palace? I already told you. You're hopeless. It was where babies were selected to be born. Those with weak magic powers were not allowed to be born. So effectively, the Birth City Crystal Palace, I really don't want to characterize it this way, but it was essentially a eugenics program where they decide whether or not if you had enough magical talent to have the right to be born or not. If they didn't sense a strong enough magical spark in you, you were effectively aborted. It's really messed up, but what is the Death City Mayfield? They were sent to an infernal world, but what do you mean by that? Like, I guess her knowledge of it might be limited because she's human and she didn't study it before it was teaching it. What is the Lost City Xenobatos? The Lost City Xenobatos is the city where Wingly was made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, all trials and executions were carried out in Xenobatos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps. So we've seen a lot of decent Winglies, but we've also seen more and more the way Rose characterizes it and paints it, how horrific they can be. What What's the magical city of Aglis? The magical city Aglis was the city where magic was studied. It's astonishing, even though they still had much more magic than now. They still studied it so deeply. It would never happen now. You are carefree. The fuck was that last dialogue? You really know this stuff? No, actually she doesn't. She's showcased how much she knows, but also how much she straight up doesn't know. If it is Aglis, then how can we approach it? We have to hurry, or Zieg will get there first. Well, we can't go by boat. We have to find some other way. Interesting. Mirror room, Aglis, the magical city. Someone's spying on us. It's interesting to me that somebody's still alive in this city. But winglies are kind of like elves in this universe. They can live for thousands of years. What's wrong, Rose? We are being watched by someone. Being watched? What's going on? The sea is splitting! Let's go! What? What the unholy hell? What in the name of biblical miracle events is that? What is that?
The magical city Aglis has revealed itself.
The shell! Is that what you were looking for?
It seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Now we can go in before Zieg.
Let's go.
Let's get the hell out of here!
I goofed.
Forgot to go far enough forward to grab this. No kidding. You folks are gonna put to sea, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going.
Don't you know what's going on? The sea's split and weird stuff has appeared.
That's why we are here.
You folks are insane!
Yeah, so has been my journey, pal. Trust me, you don't know insane. You think this is crazy? My dad is an 11,000-year-old man that's trying to destroy the world.
Oh my God! There's a road formed on the bottom of the sea.
It's true. If we take a boat, we can walk from midway. There's no need to hesitate. Let's go to Aglis. going on here?
Magic. Somebody's supporting us with magic.
It seems we are invited. That's convenient for us.
We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead. Zieg will come to destroy the signets. We will have to find these subjects. So I want you to open the first door.
You're the one with the 11,000-year-old level of pain and grudge here.
This is the bottom of the sea.
What a great view. It's worth waiting along.
Don't forget we were invited by someone. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see.
But it's incredibly magical, creating this much space in the water.
This city originally was not in such a suffocating space. All winged cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. That's how it was until we shot them down.
Like my dad.
Yes, Zieg and me, and 5 other Dragoons together.
11,000 years passed since then. And now here we are. Being here to protect the signet sphere. It feels strange to me. What's going on?
Sea closed.
What? They don't want us to go back.
They're playing hardball with us.
It's one way to look at that. The other is that it takes a ridiculous amount of power to let you out, and they might not be able to sustain that. What's this? Ruff has been in here forever. Ruff. I only know the view and the sound in here. Ruff.
It doesn't seem to be harmful.
It's not. It's Ruff. Ruff. Ruff doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's Ruff. Ruff. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And Rose, these thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity, nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest.
How do you know my name?
Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Ruff.
Are you on Zieg's side?
Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up! Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know. Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff.
Hey, Miranda! This baby didn't do anything. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe this, because it's right in front of our eyes. But this baby's totally cute.
Ruff is cute? Then you all are not cute. Ruff. But Rose's exception. Ruff.
If you were gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the signet sphere? It It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and loot, Ruff. Ruff is going, Ruff. It's Ruff, Ruff.
Well, we gotta go anyway.
So that happened. And that door is sealed. If you're wondering, that thing is basically a construct, I would guess. Oh my god. Have to discard more shit. Damn it! It's another consumable. Okay, I'm gonna throw away this recovery ball because you can't rely on that fucking thing. Gushing magma. Magical hat. And another consumable. Alright, where's the burnout? Throw that the fuck out. Moon Serenade! Okay, that's really good. And then I need to go back into my inventory to check out that magical hat that we just picked up. Speaking of which, I need to check it really quick. Okay, there's an Angel's Prayer in here, 200 gold, a burnout, gushing magma, healing breeze, healing fog, healing rain, magical hat, sun rhapsody, and a moon serenade. So it looks like the only actual equipment item is the magical hat. Wanted to make sure I wouldn't miss anything.
Double smack!
Ha! 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 He! Take that! 5 ring celery!
The Minotaur.
Yes! Gus!
Oh, you bastard!
Double smack!
Jellyfish is stunned. Damn! That fucking hurt.
Ha! Ha!
Aw. Holy crap. The Minotaur does so much damage.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! 5 ring celery!
Double smack!
Still stunned. Damn it!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Damn it! Fucking everything up.
Double smack!
lord, I'm fucking all this up. Okay. Battle music has also changed. Aqua King.
Double smack.
Magical attack. Oh, come on! That's the third time you've told me that that's way too early, and it's not. And he countered my damn attack again! Physical attack, man.
Take that! 5 ring shattering! Yes!
And I was too early with the other attack. Damn it! Kill the damn Minotaur already. Holy crap! He does not want to die.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Magical attack barrier. He is determined to throw up a lot of barriers.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Physical attack. I should have had her do it.
Double smack.
Yeah. Did she stun him? Oh wow, she stunned him. That should.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Yep, that broke his physical attack barrier.
Double smack.
I don't know what it is with these damn teleporter mazes, but holy shit, bro. Sorry, phew. We are busy preparing the psychedelic bomb en route. Phew. Sorry, phew. It's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing. It's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more? Ruff has nothing to tell you. Ruff has something else to do. Ruff. Sorry. Phew. We are magic creatures. Phew. We have different roles. Phew. What are you doing? Preparing the psychedelic bomb en route. Phew. You can complete it. Phew. You can become the source of power. Phew. Sorry. Phew. He is coming. Phew. I have to make it in time. Phew. Remember your courage. Phew. See?
Let's go. They irritate me.
Angel's Prayer. Some kind of research device. It's not letting me actually try to build the psychedelic bomb. There's a chest to the left over there that I need to go get. They just have turrets. If they're what I think they are, they're magical constructs of sorts. And they were probably designed in an unfinished or
Double
unrefined
snap.
manner, which is what leads them to have that weird word tick. As bizarre as that sounds.
Ha! Ha! He takes that! 5 ring shattering!
Double snap.
Still the funniest thing ever. So yeah, because her speed is through the roof, she sometimes just gets extra turns because
Ha! He
speed.
takes that! 5 ring shattering!
This fish is refusing to die. Oh my god.
Go! 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 Moon strike!
Hey, look! I can actually do the addition. Considering I fucked it up like 3 times in the last 15 minutes. I still don't know why I was doing so bad. Oh god. It's another consumable. If anybody's wondering, I am discarding a lot of the magic items that I pick up. Magic shield nullifies magical attacks for 3 turns. What? I'll discard the pandemonium, but that only works on minor enemies, and it's not really that helpful. Sun Rhapsody. Eh. Okay, so that goes back here. That leads up there. The other one leads to the northern thing. So this must be the way out. What the fuck was that? What is that thing? It's a magic creature again. Don't be mean, Bino. It's just a message. Bino. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? It's Rose. Bino. You are in the mirror, Rose. Bino. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror. Bino. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Don't be mean. Bino. Savan said. Bino. Zenebatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfield, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion of my monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Savan, as if he knows everything. We will find out. I mean, we've been trying to figure out who the hell is in this city since we got here. What the fuck? You stopped me, Cal. I'll introduce myself, Cal. I am Decal. Welcome to the city of Savan, Cal. You look different from the others. I just roll around, Cal, and comfort Savan's heart, Cal. Who's that person? That's a good question, Cal, but I think, Cal, you should go forward, Cal. Savan's fate will be decided soon, Cal. Is Savan the same as me? The same wingly, Cal. And Savan is a wingly who has been observing through a mirror for thousands of years, Cal. So, go, Cal. There's time rolling onto the conclusion, Cal. What is this? The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever, Pino. For thousands of years. Watching you, Rose. Pino. What for? Don't be mean, Pino. Savan is the same as you, Rose. Pino. The same as all of you now, Pino. Savan is over there, Pino.
It's like they're all Moogles, but instead of them saying Upo, they all say something different. And it's random. Damn Moogles. Actually, I love Moogles. Moogles are adorable. I know there are a lot of people who don't like the Moogles in Final Fantasy, and to that I say, heresy! I'm beginning to suspect that this particular edition is not one the enemy can counterattack.
Yes! Gus! Gus! Gus!
You gotta have a ridiculous amount of physical defense to be able to eat an attack like that.
Double smack.
You'll notice that Maru got to have 2 turns there by virtue of being that fast. And this Minotaur has got maybe 1 action. Actually, he didn't get 1. That's what speed does in this game.
Yes.
Oh shit. He's got a physical attack barrier, and I just hit the wrong button at the wrong time. Oh shit. Attack barrier again. Now we just kind of have to wait this guy out until he does something other than a physical attack barrier. Could you, like, do anything fucking else? Okay, fine. She's got really good magic attack scaling, so this should do quite a bit of damage. Fuck, I was too slow to hit the button. That one's always a little tough for me, that particular counterattack. You have less time than you do with a lot of the others to be able to recognize and hit the other button, even if it's just a slightly alternate shift. Healing Fog. I also forgot to look at the magical hat. Here it is. Raises maximum MP by 50%. Is that a... Yeah, okay, that is a all-gender item. It gives a 5-point boost to magic defense and a 25-point boost to magical attack factor. That's a really good item! Dude! Dude! Oh, man. Okay, that would drastically drop her maximum HP. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the Phoenix Plume on him. If anybody were to need more mana, it would probably be the one Dragoon that can heal people with magic. But looking at this, I
I think I'm just gonna give it to Albert. Just because Albert's magic defense is so garbage tier. That was a really good item to pick up, though. Oh, hi. It's a jetfish. A jetfish. A jellyfish and a stingray. Where the hell did jet come from in my brain? Let me just beef every addition known to man in the later act of the game and make myself look absolutely trash garbage at this game.
Yes! Go!
What? I don't think that was actually too early.
Double snap.
If it was by a hair.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Ow.
Double snap.
Is that the wrong way? Yes, it was. Dumbass idiot self of mine. I just went along Damn it. There's so much to do. I will say this, the devs really love their teleportation puzzles. Stud sharp. Damn, I hit that way too far. I had to sit there for a second, like, did I really just hit that like a full 2 seconds before I was supposed to? Yes, I did. Good God. Everybody wants a piece of dirt. Nobody wants to attack a shell, and he's the one who does it.
Double snap.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! 5 ring shattering!
That's more like it.
Double snap.
Still taking way too much damage. Today in gaming news, a lot of people are trying to organize a massive boycott against Sony because Sony is getting ready to just go full digital and get rid of all digital copies of any of their system materials. This is a really bad thing for them to be doing. It will, for anybody wondering why this is a horrible thing, if you haven't thought about it, and you're just worried, like, hey man, this is inevitable. First of all, it's only inevitable if you enable it. If everyone enables this, then yes, it's fucking inevitable. But what are you willing to enable is the question. Second, should you partake in this boycott? Yes, I think we absolutely should. But I don't think the boycott should last for a week. I think it should last for a month. So many consumables in here that I just have to keep discarding shit for. Oh, hey, look, I can throw away that sword rifle. Healing. Okay. Make it a couple of months? No, I think 1 month would be long enough for Sony to get the hint. They're not the only video game company out there, and we don't have to do this with them if we don't want to. The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. I am Servan. I am a wingly fated to wait. The signet sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by the last Kraken. You know everything? I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No. What are you going to make us do? I survived the Dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct a wingly world. Yes, even making myself an ageless immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of winglies is no longer desired. An immortal body, no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything, even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the river. Rose, who now is confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is this psychedelic bomb and moot. We will stop the murderous deeds of Zieg, who continues the plan of the Creator by using the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb, and the moot. With moot we will completely seal the moon that never sets.
That is the answer to the riddle. No wonder it takes several thousand years.
Moot will be completed soon. But in order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Our courage? It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage.
That's not true. You have courage, Savan.
Yes, you have been fighting alone for thousands of years.
But now we are here with you.
Yes, our intention is the same. You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that is born from it into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you are ready, come to me. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Let me tell you, lots of the world's magic was created here.
But newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials. Without heart, the real power cannot be employed. But we have here brave people who can remain just and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Please, ignite the psychedelic bomb with your courage. Now, proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. Congo gets the gold one. Miranda gets the white one. Albert gets the teal one. Maru gets the blue one. Michelle gets the purple one. Rose gets the black one. You are the last. Please be here with me till then. At last, we've started. This will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting as well. Shall we start the first challenge? Okay.
It seems like it's just us. Why don't we fight for starters? Are you scared because you lost many times? Or is the cheap pride of a Giganto stopping?
Congo and Rose changed. Rose doesn't say such things. You are not Rose!
Then die.
Don't tell me you are buddying up with your enemy. Ugh. You fool! What happened to my plan? The unification of Endinus! Have you found the leader who replaced me? Emperor Dole. Kongol got new feeling. Kongol found new friends. Intention of Emperor Dole is in Kongol. Kongol won't avoid Emperor Dole.
We saw the courage of a Giganto.
Real courage can be obtained when a person is released from the bonds of the past.
I see. You are giving me a challenge. Let's get it over with. Don't be so hasty, Uck. Miranda, you are hasty, have a short temper, and are hopelessly annoying, Uck. You really have a short temper, Uck. I have a question for annoying Miranda. Uck, why are you here? For Queen Teresa. I asked the wrong question. All were right, Uck. Buckle lost, Uck. Miranda won, Uck. I lost, so that Buckle died, Uck. What are you talking about? Without Buckle, this space cannot exist. You die too, Miranda. Where am I? Buckle, answer me! You still don't understand, Uck? Buckle and Miranda died, Uck. Don't tell me I died. I'm still alive. Look, I still have my hands and feet. To die is to vanish, Uck. Now Miranda vanishes, Uck. Same as Buckle, Uck. What kind of trick is this? What did you do with my body? Miranda has done enough, Uck. So that you vanish with Buckle, Uck. Are you scared, Uck? Afraid, Uck? Wanna cry, Uck? I cannot die now. I haven't done anything yet. I cannot die if terror remains in the world. Miranda is revived. Uck. Buckle is revived too. Buckle's mean. But
person who knows the time of their own death has real courage. That means I too have.
Your Majesty Albert, it's an emergency! Minister Noish, why are you here? I was called by Mr. Savan. Sergio is in danger. Tell me more. The mysterious eastern tribe is deploying an army around the border. In cowardice, they took advantage of your absence, King. Return to Indel's castle at once. Your people are waiting for you to come back, Your Majesty. I cannot do that. Why? I am a Dragoon before I am a king. Minister Noish, please attend to the matter of the invasion by the Eastern Tribe. Do everything possible to avoid a fight. That's right. Don't worry. There is no such thing as an Eastern Tribe. That's our king. Albert had to weigh the world's crisis against his people's, but making cruel choices is the responsibility of a king. That's completely correct. A real leader has to be able to weigh the effects of a death. That is the courage of a king. Nothing is here. Boring. Whoa! Bardell! Why are you here? I came back from the infernal world to get revenge for my sister! You are interrupting me, Guaraha! Guaraha? You told me, Moreau, you would come back to settle the matter of his sister after the journey. So, you cannot die here. Make amends with your death! My sister admired you. How can you still live after taking the life of my sister? I still cannot die! I cannot do anything if I die, even make amends. Dying for your vengeance wouldn't be making up for what happened to your sister. It was tough, wasn't it? Poor Maroon. Death does not make amends. Making amends only exists in life. We surely saw the courage of Maroon, who knew and chose to live. That's true. The next challenge. The completion of magic requires both the material and heart of the person who uses it. It is like raising disciples. He's remembering the time that he basically ran his daughter out of the village because he was so angry. What is this? And Claire left Rouge. I saw it through the mirror with Spino. If you could erase all your memories and could go back to that moment, could you stop Claire?
I couldn't stop her. It was the best I could do.
That's right. The reality is that once he pushed her so hard that that was the choice that she made, he was never going to be able to stop her. And it's good that he realizes that.
Accepting the past, it shows courage too.
Rose.
I would often think about it, the thing we are doing, namely, Charl creating the signet sphere to seal the moon that never sets, and Rose continuously killing the moon child. I prepared for the coming evil day when a new signet, moot, and the sonic and the psychedelic bomb, and waited until the moment. The road to destruction laid by the Creator. Soa was supposed to be absolute, but evolution was stopped by us, Wingways. I would often think about it, whether our deeds were the right thing, and will continue forever. I am afraid whether I will be myself until the day my body perishes and becomes dust. Will our intention be engulfed by the intention of the Creator, Soa, eventually? Is everything meaningless?
You go too far. We are neither immortal nor gods. We are mere people. People should just live in the present, because it means living for the next present. I have been that way, and I won't change. When is my challenge?
Yep. We have finished the challenge to the 6. You are the last one, Dart. Are you ready for the last challenge? Okay. It's the last. Pour your courage into the psychedelic bomb.
Shauna, is this an illusion?
It's the possibility of the future.
The sword! I cannot control my body! What did you do to me?
You have to take up swords against Shauna.
Stop it!
Shauna is the moon child that gives birth to the god of destruction, as well as being Dart's significant other. If you have to take up swords against Shauna, what are you going to do?
I will save Shauna, no matter what!
That's courage. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Liz? I see Liz in pain.
Then the courage to pursue your love will even change even fate.
Savan went ahead to see the results. I hope our courage will be able to make the psychedelic bomb. It's the creation from thousands of years of effort by Savan. We have a huge responsibility. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and inform everybody real quick here. All of the dialogue choices that you make with each of these characters is important in those moments. Except for Miranda, when asked why she's here, for my friends, for the world, or for Queen Teresa, any one of those answers would have worked. I chose for Queen Teresa because it seemed to match her character the most. However, when the character says, or when each character is offered a dialogue option, with Kongol,
If you don't take Dole's sword, you will not create the psychedelic bomb the way that it needs to be created to be at its best. With Miranda, if you don't say, I cannot die now, then you won't produce the psychedelic bomb at its fullest state. Albert, again, if you do not use the dialogue option, I cannot do that, it will weaken the psychedelic bomb results. Maru, I still cannot die, has to be what she says or the same thing happens. Hachelle, I couldn't stop her. The same for that one. Dart, I will save Shauna no matter what, has to be his dialogue choice. These decisions, when all made correctly, produce a repeatable psychedelic bomb item. If you answer any of those questions incorrectly, then you will produce a non-repeatable version of the item. We obtained an unexpected ally. Now, we can wait for Zieg at the Signet Sphere. We all know what this means, don't we? If we can stop my dad in this city, the world will be saved. That's it. Let's go. Savon's waiting. There we go. And I need to bring the Rue back in here. I'm going to head over here and save now that all of that is done. No, I haven't listened to that song yet. Oh my. This is a sharp little quartz crystal. Oh dear God, look at all these teleporters. Go to the toilet again. Okay. Okay, Dart needs to just heal up a little bit.
Double snap.
Oh my God, game! Let the man heal! Slow? Jesus, okay. And she got a bonus turn. Stop invalidating my heals! That's gonna do fuck all. Yeah, pretty much.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! Five ring shattering!
Oh, for God's sakes, let Dart heal. They're always attacking Dart.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! Five ring shattering!
Double snap.
A healing fog. Actually, I'm actually gonna discard this. Ladies and gentlemen, the room of the 10,000 fucking teleporters. Oh shit.
He! Take that! Five ring shattering!
and they do a lot of damage.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Moon Strike!
He takes that. 5 ring shattering.
Oh, for the love of God. No! I didn't order her to do that. I don't even know why that moved to
He
the right.
takes that. 5 ring shattering.
That was really weird.
Look, the courage of all of you is adding up. The new magic will be born. Give me your hands. Give me your hands to save the world.
This is the psychedelic bomb?
My God, it is exceeding the limit.
Did it fail?
Don't worry, it's not a bad thing. Your courage was too strong. My ultimate magic is now completed.
Savan, at last I finished the preparation of Moot. Rough. It was rough. Our efforts will pay off. Phew. Magic power as strong as the signet spheres is gathered in Moot. Phew.
It seems we made it just in time.
Does this mean we can stop my father's plan? As long as Zieg doesn't destroy Moot, rough. It's okay. Phew. The strongest of all magic creatures. Last Kraken is guarding it. Phew.
Let's activate Moot at once. We will put a new seal on the moon that never sets.
Acquired Psychedelic Bomb X. Unbased attack for all. So, the Psychedelic Bomb is effectively the ultimate fucking magical attack item. And it's repeatable if you get everything right, like I did.
Double smack!
Damn it.
This is about to hurt.
Damn it.
I'm screwing it all up.
Damn it! I did it again! Come on! stop murdering Maru, please?
Yes. Gus. Gus.
That was not too slow. Damn it.
Ha. 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 He. Take that. Five ring shattering.
I am going to do terrible things like that one day if it doesn't stop happening so loud, so frequently, so often.
He. Take that. Five ring shattering.
Damn it. Somehow I was a hair too early with that one too. Another healing fog that I don't need. $200 gold. Pickaxe. What else can I discard? I guess I could throw away one of my many healing breezes. And I replaced it with another healing breeze. Discards the healing breeze, opens up the chest. Oh, hey, look, another healing breeze. Holy crap, it did 1,500 damage to the goddamn Minotaur! Whoa! Oh, you dick. Look here, you Shikaka. You goddamn floating fucking see-through fish! You Metroid with tentacles! It literally looks like a Metroid given, like, really long tentacles instead of mandibles. I didn't think about that initially. It does. Alright, let's save again. Because that was a lot of shit that I am not repeating. This game loves its teleporting puzzles near the end. Mother of God. So many fucking teleporting puzzles. Hey, look, it's the Death Star core. What? Let me show it. This is the signet sphere that has continued to seal the moon that never sets. The flesh of the god of destruction. The evil fruit that settled in the sky. And this is the last Kraken. A magic creature that was born to guard the signet sphere. But we have you. It may not be needed. And Moot will start working. That red light is Moot. The new signet. Yes. When Moot is activated, and the new signet covers the moon that never sets, the ambitions of that man will be terminated. What is going on? That was a poor introduction of me. The voice. It's you, Zieg! Dad, where are you? In front of you. Don't tell me. It's been manipulated. It cannot be!
Yes, it is. It is controlling the heart of the last Kraken.
Zieg, are you saying that 10,000 years of rest brought you magic power? Yes. Isn't it an astonishing evolution? Eventually, I will go beyond everything. Father, tell me, why do you need to annihilate the world? Because it is the intention of the creator Soa. And now, it is my intention as well. Dart, are you not only pointing a sword against your own father, but also pointing a sword against Soa, who created you? And Savan, don't you think it is a waste to stop the birth of a god by disobeying the intention of Soa? You are all silly. It seems the moon mirror that Lloyd struggled to get was not necessary. Go, last Kraken! Destroy the Signet Sphere and Moot along with this city! Everybody, we gotta stop him! I won't let you have your way, Father! Well then, that sure backfired in a fucking hurry.
He take that! Why bring shattering?
Damn!
Yes! Gus! Test! Gus! Gus! Moon strike!
This is the most dangerous episode of Family Feud. Again with the Steve Harvey jokes.
Ow. That's a nerve.
Oh, fuck. Now is not the time to be screwing that up.
Yes! Gus! Test! Gus! Gus! Moon strike!
Ow.
He take that! Why bring shattering? Yes! Gus! Test! Gus! Gus! Moon strike!
Oh, hello, Pebbles. You're what touched my back. I was like, wait, what?
Double snap.
Damn it. I don't know how the hell I did that. Ow!
Yes! Gus! Test! Gus!
Damn it! How was I too slow? Okay, that I saw how I was too fast on. How was I too slow on the other one? Jesus Christ, it doesn't like Maru!
Yes! Gus! Test! He take that! Why bring shattering?
There we go. Ow. Damn, he does a lot of damage. Damn it. Early again. What the fuck? Cleans? What the hell are those? They're water elemental. Alright, time to play hardball! Let's see how you dance! Assuming with those tentacles you can dance at all. It would probably be a waste, but I want to see what happens. They're water elemental, so they're all going to take extra damage. Damn! It did not one-shot the little blue things, I noticed. Freezing ring. Well, may as well show it off and see what it does.
Hello, fuzzy lady. Freezing rain.
Voice. Oh my god, that did literally fuck all. I knew he was gonna resist it, but damn! Okay. Alright. Ow. Those things hurt. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Maru just has really good magic resistance. And that creature, it looks like, took itself out of the equation. Violet Dragon. Yeah, you know what? I want to see what this does. 100% lightning damage, single target. It ripped a hole in the fabric of the universe. Hole. Okay, I don't care how little damage that did. That was one of the most badass animations I've seen in a while. And this thing is already half dead. Going to the docks in about an hour? Oh. What are you heading to the docks for? I'm gonna throw a healing breeze on everybody just to make sure they stay topped off. It's not necessarily the best thing to spend right now. I think somehow pulls off of bullshit as its HP gets low. Now this is a storm! double damage.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Yeah.
624. Now that's a lot of damage.
Double smack.
I'll be done here in a bit. .448. That's not bad, actually. That's really good damage considering Dart's fire elemental and he's not.
Double smack.
This boss is just getting shit canned right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got it! I got it! Hadouken! 561. You won't need to. I won't be down here that long. I'll be up inside of 15 minutes. I won't. The way this boss is going, that won't be a problem. That did not do anywhere near as much damage as I was expecting that to do. That didn't do shit. Oh fuck, I totally screwed that up. God damn it. This thing's on such low HP right now, though, it shouldn't matter. This is about to hurt. I think Hashel on some level will resist that, and it looks like he did. Hey! Hey! Doink! 936 with the power booster! Again, that was a lot of damage. Alright, just to make sure nobody can die from this. That poor dog is already losing money. Mama went out for a doctor. Nail appointment. Losing for poor little mama.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Double smack.
Damn, she did over 200 damage. These things have...
Yes!
What?
Gosh!
These things have really weak physical defense. Ow, I fucked up the timing.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Double smack.
took itself out at the end. Pretty hammer dropped. Level up for Maru. Level up for her shell. Dart's gonna get at least one level out of this. She learned Cool Boogie. Rose got another level. Albert got another level. Miranda got another level. And she got a Dragoon level. Unlocked Rainbow Breath. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping she would get this. Danger, 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 danger. Probably wasn't the last one ever. The Signet Sphere is resonating with the runaway reaction of Moot. Why? We prevented the attack of the last Kraken. I got it. The field of power generated by the Dragoons triggered the runaway reaction. Sorry. I'll teleport you out. So, yeah, because we released our dragon magic, that happened. That will happen whether or not you actually, go into Dragoon form or not. Savan! You have to come too! I will see this till the end. You should try to hurry to the next city. The Signet Sphere of Aglis is now being destroyed. Are you starting it alone? And ending it alone too? Even if my body vanishes, my heart will remain. It will give you wings to fly in the sky, to the moon that never sets, where Zieg is headed. I still have something to ask you! Rose, I am grateful. Rose, you were mine.
We have no time for being sad. Damn.
I tore that boss apart, and this still happened. Damn it all. Alright, Dart's Moonstrike is 31 out of 80. Okay, so 9 more uses and it levels up to level 3. Hashel has hit level 3 with 5-ring shattering, 18 more uses and it hits level 4. Then he can start learning Hex Hammer. Hopefully I won't fail that one too many times. Maru, Double Smack has hit level 2 and level 3. 18 more uses and it'll hit level 4. And then another 20 after that and she'll be done with it and can learn Hammer Spin. Okay. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. We're going to stop it here for now. I'll see you guys next time on Legend of Dragoon. Can we save the world? Or is Zieg destined to